Hello and welcome to Bramall. It's professional development league action for you. It's Sheffield United at home to Sheffield Wednesday. Team news first of all, the Blades traditional 3-5-2, Adam Davis in goal. Back three of Connor Barrett, Levis Pitan and Kieran Clark. Right wing back Sias Sachdev, left wing back Jili Beaibu. Three in midfield, John Fleck, Ollie Arblaster and Ismaila Koulibaly. And a front two for United of Anton Hackford and Louis Marsh. On the bench for the Blades, Joe Starbuck, Marcus Stewart, the goalkeeper, Kyron Gordon, Andre Brooks and Sidney Beck. Sheffield Wednesday, potentially we're told 3-5-2, Jack Hall was the goalkeeper, Adam Adetero, Mackenzie Maltby and Sam Reid in defence. Sean Fusare and Jaden Brown, the wing-backs. Three in midfield, Terry Backinson, Jay Glover, the captain, and Sam Durran. And a front two, Rio Shipston and Luke Cook. On the bench for Wednesday, Will Truman, Luke Jackson, Josh Ashman, Pablo Guez, and Favour Okinwole. Referee, Ben Wyatt, Waqid Ahmed, and Dan Tracy are his assistants. I'm your commentator, Matt Young, live here from the gantry at the back of the Tony Curry stand. And it's the second Seal City derby in the Professional Development League this season. United winning the game early in the campaign 3-0. And the Blades come into this contest in decent form. They have a 13-point lead at the top of the Professional Development League. Wednesday, a useful Wednesday side for most of the campaign, are currently bottom. And United, as you heard in the team news, have fielded an experienced side for this clash, most notably the likes of Kieran Clark, Adam Davis and John Fleck. Wednesday will kick off, traditional blue and white striped shirts, kicking from left to right as we look towards the Kop end, Sheffield United in red and white striped shirts. So we're underway then in this Professional Development League clash. Early throw on the far side for the Owls. A couple of notable names in the Wednesday side. Tariq Backinson, former Bristol City player. Jaden Brown, also a senior figure. Rio Shipston is someone who's been involved at first team level. Shout here from Adam Davis. Played some first team games recently, the Wales International, been involved in the cup games against Millwall and the two matches against Wrexham. Here's Kieran Clark on the comeback trail, been on the bench for the last few senior games. Beaibu, now Clark. That's Louis Marsh combining with Jili Beaibu, and then a really nasty collision there, three players down. Looked like Fusare took out his own man inadvertently and he careered into Jili Beaibu, so early break in play here. Beaibu just holding his head. Looks like the two Wednesday players are okay, back on the haunches. Jili Beaibu's been on the senior bench a couple of times this season. Joined United from Hornchurch midway through the last campaign. Former Crystal Palace youngster. Has quietly impressed Paul Heckingbottom and the senior staff. Strong bench as well for United this afternoon. Kyron Gordon obviously has first team experience. Andre Brooks has made 3 senior appearances from the bench as well. Sidney Beck also amongst the subs. He's been out on loan at Oldham in the National League, gaining some valuable experience. Good to see no harm done there for Jilly Bayabu. Clark with the throw. Here's John Fleck. Clark with the cross. He's had his injury troubles this season, Kieran Clark, but when he's been involved at first team level, he's impressed. No doubt a great opportunity for him to get some minutes under his belt, and he'll be eyeing a potential return to the first team fold from the start, that is. Clearance made by Aditoro. Fuse there down the right hand side. Played, I think, really highly about at Hillsborough. That was Mackenzie. Back to the goalkeeper, Jack Hall. That was Backinson. Brown under pressure. Neatly done this by Wednesday. Just got themselves out of a tight spot. Bit of shirt pulling there from both players. The referee lets it go. Nevis Pittan there wearing 4 for United. Koulibaly has enjoyed a decent run in the first team. The one who's had his injury troubles for United. Bayabu just getting caught there, but he's won it back. Marsh. Should be a Blades throw. He was going to leave it for Clark. Marsh, bit of an awkward one to bring it under control. He's got it back. Fleck with a foot in as well. Good to see John Fleck back for United. Been on the first team bench a couple of times. He aggravated an early injury in a home game against Rotherham. So it's been a long 3.5 months out on the sidelines. Koulibaly. Attack breaks down. Clark into the path of Fleck. Clark again. He goes down. Referee blows his whistle. Tripped by Cook. Highly rated striker for Wednesday, who's had his injury troubles this season, but back fit now. Fleck coming deep. Clark. Movement from Hackford, but just stopped his run as Clark looked to play him behind. Ball just stayed in play. Glover is the Wednesday captain. here. It's Maltby into Backinson. Bedatero away. Just bounced over the head of Cook. He was actually offside. Referee blows his whistle. Pitton. Hackford the target here. Free kick. That was a pullback by Koulibaly. Shipston. Strong challenge by John Fleck. Fair one. Clark now. He's going to lob the ball in the opening 10 minutes, Kieran Clark. Fleck round the corner. Marsh with a hold-up play. Good block by Marsh. United might profit here, but Arblaster can't see it through to Hackford. That was a late challenge. Bit of over-exuberance from Sai Sashdev. Like just a stern word though for the United fullback. He's another one who's enjoyed a bit of first team exposure this season. Came off the bench at Stoke earlier in the campaign. It's a decent looking free kick. Barrett doing the defending for United. Backinson. Two in the box for Wednesday. It's too deep though, might get another opportunity if this stays in play. Shipston's done really well and looks to go on the outside of Bayabu. It's a bit of a pull on the back there of the fullback. The referee's assistant raises his flag. Free kick to the Blades, 0-0. Barrett into Sashdev. Pitton. Over the head of Koulibaly, but he gets there now. Marsh back to goal. Several Wednesday players crowding him out every time he gets possession, and 15 goals for the season suggests why, as Fleck puts in a strong challenge. The referee has played an advantage. A couple of tasty challenges from Fleck so far in this game. Arblaster could see the intent there. Sashdev and Hackford in that area. Bayabu. Going long this time. United coming into this game in good form. Beat Crewe Alexandra last time out, 3-0 win. Clark back to Adam Davis. Awkward little bobble for the former Stoke man, but he clears. He'll be hoping that Paul Hackinbottom continues with his policy in the FA Cup. He's played all the cup games this season, Adam Davis, and United have Spurs coming up a week tomorrow, in fact, here at Bramall Lane in the 5th round of the competition. Davis made a terrific penalty save in the 4th round replay here against Wrexham. Koulibaly rode several challenges there. Sashdev wins the throw. Bayabu just took a little stumble there, but has regained his composure. Found Fleck, goes for the return. He's got the return, Jilly Bayabu. It's a decent ball in. And Hackford, I think he got a touch to the ball. A meaningful touch, may have brought a goal there for United. Lovely bit of play between Bayabu and Fleck. Pitan's header. Blades throw. First real evidence of United just turning up the heat a little on Wednesday. Clark. Marsh taken out. Referee blows this time. Shipston with the challenge. Quick free kick. Fleck. And again. Conor Barrett. Last time we covered a game here, he scored for United and got an assist. Likes to get forward from that right-sided central defensive position. Space for Clark. Hackford had run into an offside position. Kenzie Maltby for Wednesday. Shipston challenged by Fleck. Blades throw this time. Clark quickly takes it. Pitan. Now Koulibaly in a bit of space, if he can bring it under control. Wins the throw. Seen a couple of little cameos for him in the FA Cup, then he started the replay against Wrexham. Hackford, a bit isolated on that far side. Sashdev coming to support him now. He's won himself a free kick. He's done really well there, Anton Hackford. Fans will remember that senior debut in the Premier League against Crystal Palace as a substitute, aged just 16. He's had a few injuries since then. Looking to get his career going once again, Anton Hackford. Scorer in the 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace for the 21s this season. Free kick to United. Clark up from the back. So is Pittan and Barrett. In from Fleck. Keeper came, didn't get there. It was loose, and Pittan's goal-bound header was blocked by Abu. Marsh. Clark, good first touch. Deflection. And that's favoured the goalkeeper in the end, but neat bit of play initially from Kieran Clark. Get himself that half a yard to put the ball into the box. Wednesday trying to counter quickly there. Brown was the target on the far side. Cook with a layoff for Wednesday. Good play from Arblaster. Marsh on the stretch. Couldn't quite get it to Waibu, but he's won it back. And a second time. Somehow that stayed in play off of Maltby. Abu's in the mood here. And again, tigerish play this time by Marsh. Wins it back for United. Lovely touch from Arblaster. Marsh. Attack breaks down and Durrant will pick it up for Wednesday. Backinson. Layoff by Durham. Glover. On to Backinson, formerly of Bristol City. Fuzier. Clark on the cover. Gives it away though. And Shipston brings it forward, just one in the box for Wednesday. May have taken a touch off Barrett on its way across. See what the assistant gives here. It is going to be a Wednesday throw. That's loose. Fleck for Marsh. Deft little pass there from John Fleck. Marsh again though crowded out. Blocked by Pittan. Barrett brings it forward. Sashdev. Hackford trying to turn. Good strong challenge by Aditero. Shipston foul by Arblaster. Durrant continues his run. Backinson, little flick round the corner. Durrant overruns it. Can Marsh make it stick? Again, strong challenge by Maltby. Hackford looked like he may have been tripped. He was. The yellow card's coming out here. First of the afternoon. Aditero, I think, was shown the yellow there. Still waiting for a real clear-cut chance. Hackford getting a toe on that cross from Bayabu is probably the closest either side have come to a real opening so far. Jaden Brown for Wednesday. Towards Cook, headed away by Barrett. Great bit of play by Fleck. Koulibaly. Barrett. Hackford chests the ball down. Finding Fleck. Clark. Blaster. Clark continues his run. Koulibaly almost got in his way there. Barrett's kept it in. United just increasing the tempo a little bit now. Fleck. And again. Pressed by Wednesday. Clark, a little bit loose. Fuzier's got it. Advantage being played. Durant. Not much width on offer. That's why he's gone for goal. He's taken a deflection, so Wednesday have a corner. Played by Wednesday there. They created that little opening by pressing United high up the pitch, forcing the mistake from Kieran Clark. Looking for a ball at the moment. Had to retrieve from the third row of the Kop. So a Wednesday corner. Into the near post, not the best delivery. Clark went down in the middle as well, stating that he was pushed. Just seen Sheffield United's academy coach Danny Cadamarteri just getting some balls behind the goal, so we'd have to wait again. So the multi-ball system looks like it's in play now. Danny Cadamarteri's son, actually part of the Sheffield Wednesday academy. Breaking play here. Oh, Pitan just ties his laces. Blaster. Sashdev looking for Koulibaly. Parkinson. Tester for Barrett. Up against Brown. Barrett does well. Hackford. Now Shipston. Maltby, that's given away to Hackford, and Koulibaly and Marsha sprinting forward to try and support. And he's fouled by Mackenzie Maltby, so it will be a Blades free kick. Hackford gingerly to his feet. Straight away Blaster and Fleck swooning on this set play. Blaster one who spotted the ball. There's another who's had a bit of illness. He was in and around United's first team for quite a few months. Skipper this afternoon. Oh, blasts it into the mix. Round the corner there was Pittan. Wasn't too far away from making a connection. Brown thought he may have been felled there as United sent bodies around the far stick. Still waiting for that first clear-cut opening as we approach the half-hour mark. I think the keeper has had a save to make than I can recall so far. Cook jumps, beaten by Clark. Coming together between Shipston and Arblaster. Pittan has time, was calling for Adam Davis, but then lays the ball back to the stopper. Fleck wins it in the air now. Backinson. Brown will get to that from Reed's pass. Here's Reed again. On trial at Wednesday at the moment. Calls for offside, play on. A good block there, but Wednesday are going to get another corner here. Second of the afternoon. Maltby and Editero up from the back for Wednesday. Good chance and a really good stop from Adam Davis. That's the first time that either goalkeeper has been called into action. Met really well, a thumping header. Came at a decent height for Davis, but quickly he had to get two strong hands to the ball. Wednesday will have another corner. Into the near post this time, defended well by United. It was Arblaster who headed it away. Maybe a counter on as Koulibaly tried to lift it into the direction of Marsh. Fleck gets the ball first and he's tripped by Backinson. Two senior players coming together. Fleck, that could have done with a bit more legs on it, but it did find its way through to Adam Davis in the end. Durrant. A little spell this for Wednesday. Wasn't lucky, or the ball does eventually find its way through to Durrant. Maybe a chance to shoot there. Opts to cross instead by Abu. With the header clear, and not away by United. Was there a handball in there? There was, and a free kick to the Blades, but a couple of corners and a decent little move there. Sheffield Wednesday enjoying a decent spell here. Hackford trying to bring it to control for United. Well won there by Arblaster ahead of Backinson. Koulibaly. Nice little touch for Fleck. Space to his left by Abu. Through in the box for United. By Abu with a kind of a cross shot. Comes back out to Fleck. Koulibaly. Maltby's throw. Just took a couple of extra yards there. Just in front of Mickey Collins, United's under-21s manager. Arblaster did well to find Fleck. Sashdev. Another attack breaks down for United. Just over 10 minutes to go to the break. Best and probably only chance of the game so far. Falling to Wednesday, still 0-0. Kitan. Looking for Marsh, flicks on. Hackford will give chase. Hackford might get there. And the referee said Etero brought down Anton Hackford. He's on a booking, I think. Could this be a second yellow? It is, and Sheffield Wednesday are down to 10 men. Big twist in this Steel City derby, 10 minutes before the break. Hackford, had he got clear there of his man, Adam Adetero on a yellow card. Side down United's number 9, and the referee had no hesitation to bring out a second yellow. And Wednesday, who are probably enjoying a decent little spell there, are now down to 10 men. And there's a long way to go in this game. They've also conceded a free kick in a very dangerous position, 20 yards from goal. Marsh spotting the ball for United. Arblaster in conversation with him. Fleck also stood around the ball. It's left for Marsh, who went low, hit the bottom of the wall. Wednesday scrambled away back to Arblaster. Koulibaly. Hackford. Arblaster gives it away. Wednesday survive for now. Fuzier. On by Shipston, away by Fleck. Glover and Arblaster come together, then Glover with a high one on Fleck. United are taking it quickly. Sashdev. Clark. Way to working the ball one side to the other, looking to stretch this 10-man Sheffield Wednesday side. Sashev with both arms aloft on the far side, looking for the switch. Barrett comes into the attack. Here's Sashdev. Koulibaly from distance, he was a long way out there, blocked by Backinson. That was a strong challenge in the back of Marsh. Referee had a good think about it, gives the free kick. Clark. United pouring bodies forward now. Can't get the return from Hackford. Can Wednesday counter-attack? Fired up towards Cook, who had little chance of bringing that under control. United will come again. From a Wednesday point of view, you'll be looking to tick off little moments in the game when you've got 10 players. The first one will be to get to half-time, no doubt. If the scoreline level, they've got 5 minutes to do that. Clark coming forward once again. From a United point of view, I think it's just patience, keep working the ball as Koulibaly wins another free kick. This time Shipston with the challenge. Taken too quickly there. Not everyone on the same page. Wednesday are potentially looking at a change. Lots of discussions in their technical area at this moment in time. Koulibaly gets the pass through. Now Blaster lays it off to Bayabu. Marsh. Clark. Sashdev knocks it down to Fleck. Three in the middle for United. Patient build up again from the Blades. Bayabu. In it goes this time. Wednesday hold firm. Blaster. Bayabu. Just overran the ball with his first touch. Backinson fired it straight into the midriff of Marsh, who makes a good interception for United. Bayabu on the outside of his man. He's got round the outside and then he's hauled down, has he? Well, the referee was in a very good position and he waved play on. It was a strange time to go down. He'd beaten his man there, it seemed. Barrett's header. For trying to get it off the imposing figure of Backinson. Couple of minutes to go. 3 minutes, in fact, to half time. That's loose from Shipston, who drags his shirt over his face and screams with frustration. He's invited United on here with an attacking throw. Can the Blades create a big opening before half-time? Fleck. Sashdev. Barrett on the overlap. Drops it back to Fleck. Barley coming under pressure from Glover. He's done well. Clark into the penalty area. Kieran Clark. Can he get a cross in? Well defended again by Wednesday. They've saved the corner as well. Inside the final minute of the first half. Still goalless here at Bramall Lane. Koulibaly. Bayabu. Hackford in the middle. Goes towards Hackford. Headed away on his far as Fleck. Just wouldn't sit for him. And he's got the ball back. Blaster driving forward. It's a reckless challenge by Brown. He managed to evade. The advantage has been played. Wednesday clear again. Into added on time at the end of the first half. Koulibaly. No way through once again for United. It's excellent play by Shipston. Great composure there to get out of a tight spot. Shipston. Fuzia loses it to Bayabu. Hackford. Great play from Hackford. Then Koulibaly takes over. First shot on target from Sheffield United, and it's held by Jack Hall. Hackford had done really well initially there to get himself in some space, and Koulibaly took on the effort. Potentially the last opportunity before the break. Cook trying to spin against Barrett, who's marshalled him well. Referee checks his watch. Kieran Clark. Have a look at the watch from the referee, Ben Wyatt. Still we play on. There is a half-time whistle. Sheffield United 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0 in the Steel City derby. Not a lot in terms of goal mouth action, but a big moment towards the end of the first half when Sheffield Wednesday reduced to 10 men. Adam Adetero sent off for a second bookable offence, bringing down Anton Hackford as he tried to spin clear of the defender. That is the half's major talking point in terms of chances. Not a lot really. Wednesday had a header from a corner which was well saved by Adam Davis at the other end just before half-time. Antoine Hackford's run into a bit of space allowed Ismaila Koulibaly to get a strike-away at goal. Comfortably held though by Jack Hall. Wednesday will be pleased to have got to half-time. It's going to be a big ask though now for the visitors to get through an entire second half with 10 men. Can United capitalise in the second 45? Half-time here at Bramall Lane. Sheffield United 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. We'll be back in around about 15 minutes time for live coverage of the second half here from Bramall Lane. Welcome back to Bramall Lane. 0-0 in the Steel City Derby in the Professional Development League. Wednesday, if you just joined us, are down to 10 men though. Adam Adatero sent off for a second bookable offence 10 minutes before the break. United kicking from left to right as we look. Red and white striped shirts. Kicking towards the Cop end. Wednesday in their traditional blue and white. I'm Matt Young, and if you're just joining us, aside from the red card in the first half, Adam Davis made a good save from a header from a Wednesday corner at the other end, and Ismail Koulibaly effort held by Wednesday keeper Jack Hall, so not too much in terms of goalmouth incident. Run you through the two sides as well. Doesn't appear to be any changes at half time for either. Wednesday staff in a big discussion just before the interval, obviously after the red card, about potentially reorganising things. Does look like Wednesday have actually made a change. Is that Josh Ashman out there wearing 14? Not going to be easy because, as far as I'm aware, there's no fourth officials board at the moment. No half-time added time was indicated. Give the United side in a minute as Barrett comes forward for the Blades. Sashdev. Nicely played, Barrett. Maybe he could have took it on himself there, just tried to play it back to Sai Sashdev. United 3-5-2. Adam Davis in goal. Connor Barrett, Levis Pitton and Kieran Clark across the back. Here is Clark, winning a free kick. Sai Sashdev, right wing back. Chile Babu on the left. Three midfield, John Fleck, Ollie Arblaster and Ismail Koulibaly. Anton Hackford and Louis Marsh up front. Wednesday have Jack Hall in goal. Mackenzie Maltby, Sam Reed, and it looks like Josh Ashman has come into that defence now. Sean Fusier and Jaden Brown. And Tariq Backinson, Jay Glover, the captain, Sam Durrant, Rio Shipson and Luke Cook. United free kick. Fleck standing over it. Just going to delay here. The referee's assistant talking to a member of the Wednesday staff. Not sure what that's all about. Free kick to United. Plays sending the likes of Barrett, Pittan and Clark into the mix. And goes across, well defended by Wednesday. A very organised back end of that first half when United had the extra man, limiting the Blades to very few opportunities. United, though, have started, as you'd expect, on the front foot at the start of the second half and have won themselves a corner. Into the near post, looking for Koulibaly. Barrett. Bayabu. Clark. Marsh with the hold-up play. Kept possession well there, United, and a bit of pressure. Challenge and Bayabu. Shipston to Backinson. Brown will give chase here with Barrett. Wouldn't run out of play for Barrett, so he's had to deal with this, and he may well have run it behind. The assistant flag is raised on the far side, and Wednesday have got themselves a corner, you would say, with 10 men, and defending for long periods. You'd expect their best route to a goal would possibly come from a corner or a free kick. And a good chance from a corner early in the game. So some defending to do here for United. Brown offered himself for a short one here. Here he is. Deflection on the cross. Davis did well. Kept his eye on the ball. Marsh. Bayabu was trying to get in down that left-hand side for United. Sashdev. Back here to Pittown. Now Clark onto Fleck. Conor Barrett with the yellow boots. Arrived at United via a stint at Birmingham. Good progress initially. It's going to be a Wednesday ball. United have it back. Levis Pittown. Wednesday have a decent shape here. It's going to take a bit of patience and some hard work for United to break down this resolute defence. That's a comfortable claim for Jack Hall. Nicely worked to Bayabu. Koulibaly. Sashdev making a run down the right-hand side. Brought Barrett into the attack now. Sashdev. Koulibaly. Given away to Backinson. That looked like a promising move for United, but comes to nothing. Wednesday managed to get out nicely here to Durrant. They got 2 forward in the attack. Backinson continued his run, but Durrant's going it alone. Eventually crowded out. Brought down by Fleck, but the referee was satisfied with that. And now United's turn to attack. And it's 4-on-4 here. Bayabu. Good sliding challenge. Really good sliding challenge. By Glover, I think. Was Ashman. Back to the goalkeeper, Hall. Not the best of kicks. Can United profit? Glover battling away there with Sashdev. Oh, Blaster. Can't find Hackford. It's turned into a bit of a frustrating one, this, for United. And Marsh then is taken out of it. And the Blades have a free kick in a decent position. Bang centre though. I think we just about worked out Ashman has come on for Cook after going around all the Wednesday players, sacrificing a striker to plug that gap in defence when Hidetero was sent off. Took some working out. Could have had the fourth officials board, but anyway, free kick. And it's going to be taken by Koulibaly. Reasonably comfortable for Jack Hall, but Blades have worked him again. Pitan. And now Barrett. Blade starting another attack. Koulibaly had that free kick held by the keeper. Loses out. Wednesday on the attack. Strong run from Brown. Durrant for support. Brown's going all the way. There's no one really in the middle though. Shipston was arriving late in the day. And Davis quickly out to Koulibaly as United look to get on the front foot. Clark going it himself. Good run this from Clark. Got into the penalty area. Again though, a good challenge. Wednesday continue to defend well. Coming up towards the hour mark. And our Blaster has committed a foul there on Sam Durrant. Bit of relief now for Wednesday. Ashburn back to the goalkeeper. Reed. Strong hold-up play from Brown. Reed again. Backinson. Really good ball. Wednesday getting plays forward. That ball though is too strong. That ends what could have been a promising attack. So Arblaster gives it to Fleck. Pitter. Played an hour, still 0-0. United held at bay by 10-man Wednesday here. Hackford's gone down and he will get the free kick. United have taken it quickly. John Fleck. By Abu. Fleck runs towards the edge of the area, goes to Arblaster instead. Now Sashdev, Barrett sets off, Sashdev crosses. Sprawling down there was Hackford. Here's Koulibaly. Abu will get there. Clark exchanges passes with Fleck. Gets away from his man. Can United retaining possession well, but as I say that, they've almost committed Harry Carey at the back. Pittan recovered well in the end. Good header by Sashdev. Koulibaly won't quite get there. As well as United are moving the ball, just can't create that killer opportunity at the moment. Credit to Wednesday who defended well. Sashdev couldn't keep it in. That's gone out off of Durrant. United want to make a change. Joe Starbuck is getting strict and ready. He's another player who's been on the fringes of the first teams, appeared in a few squads. Recent one actually, he was on the bench against Wrexham I think for the FA Cup. Arrived at Bramall Lane last season from Grimsby. Right-sided player, I've seen him play right wing back and right-sided centre half. Clark brings it down his chest, but it falls to Glover. Good follow-up challenge though from the Newcastle loanee. They're going to make that change now, United. Is this going to be a straight swap? Looks like it, because that's Sashdev who's coming off. One who's been on the sidelines recently. Joe Starbuck does have a bit of league experience on his CV. Played for Grimsby a couple of times. Also played in the Football League Trophy for the Mariners before he arrived at United. Meanwhile, Wednesday have managed to force another corner kick. Shipston across to take, and sensing an opportunity, Wednesday are sending the big men up from the back. Maltby and Ashman. Backinson has a considerable presence in there as well. Comes the corner. Oh, and Ashman had broke clear there. Some effort to find the upper tier of the Bramall Lane stand, but his run was good. Just didn't get the direction on the header. Bit of a warning though to United. Starbuck's first contribution is one-sided throw. And he wants to take it quickly, and Hackford makes a run into the channel. Hackford was unlucky, just bobbled against his knees and it's gone behind. Reed. Barrett backpedaling, trudges the header nicely into the path of Starbuck. Challenged by Brown, and fairly, says the referee. Quickly taken free kick. Still 0-0. Clark has tripped. Again, United getting on with it. That'll fall kindly for Barrett. Barrett to the byline. Needs a bit of support. Starbuck is close by. Throw in. Barrett again. Oh, Blaster stretching. Almost put it under control. Hall prepares to take this. Just a bit of light pushing and shoving off the ball between Brown and Starbuck, who are on the ball there. No one in blue and white in that area. Biabu scampers after the ball. Some good minutes here for some of United's first teamers, the likes of Kieran Clark, John Fleck. They'll be eyeing up potential recalls. The first team, of course, defeated at the weekend, so they'll want to press their cause for potential spot in Paul Heckingbottom's side. United take on Watford here at Bramall Lane on Saturday before that FA Cup fifth round tie against Spurs here a week tomorrow. Starbuck. Get the ball well, Hackford. Koulibaly. Clark onto Fleck. Now a bit of room. Fleck measures the cross. Chance here for Marsh. And there's the breakthrough. Louis Marsh, the scorer. Pinpoint cross from John Fleck. And United's patience pays off as Marsh heads in. A 16th goal of the season. And Wednesday's defence is finally breached. 68 minutes on the clock. United 1, Wednesday 0. Well, credit to the visitors who are doing well with 10 men, but you just felt it was a matter of time if United's quality, and in particular looking at the likes of John Fleck, get them on the ball. Got a few yards of space and measured the cross. Marsh made a good run in between the defenders and glanced the header beyond the keeper. United will hope that will open the floodgates a little now. Just over 20 minutes remaining. And it was just getting a little bit frustrating. That will take the pressure off the home side. Sam Reed running into trouble here. He did well in the end, but Koulibaly thought he might pinch that. Starbuck intercepts. Can United put the foot down on the accelerator now? On that occasion, as Arblaster's pass was cut out. Brown. Durrant. Shipston. Wednesday will no doubt have to start taking a few chances at some stage to try and salvage something from this game.
That may work in United's favour. Reed's coming under pressure here from Starbuck. That's offside, surely. The flag is raised against Durrant. Inside the final 20. United's other subs, if you're just joining us: Marcus Dewhurst, the goalkeeper, Kyron Gordon, Andre Brooks, Siddy Peck. So some good options on the bench for Mickey Collins there. Barrett under pressure, did well. Blitzan goes long, Hackford flicks on, Marshall give chase. Well defended by Maltby. Fleck, lovely touch for our blaster. Marsh, onside, Starbuck, low cross, Hackford, he is offside. United are finding a little bit more space though now. Hackford might have hurt himself here. Had a few injury setbacks over the last year or so, Anton Hackford. Clearly a player with lots of ability. You don't make a senior appearance at 16 if you've not got something, but certainly his progress has been hampered by one or two injury problems. Hopefully this is not too serious. See, he's back to his feet now. So as things stand, United are set to extend their considerable advantage at the top of the Professional Development League, but they'll know it's not over yet. Wednesday have had a couple of corners second half. They look dangerous from them. So some work to do yet for Mickey Collins' side. Hackford's back on the pitch. I feel another goal would kill it off. Fleck. Telling Babu to get on his bike. Gives it to Clark now. Babu again. Decent ball in. Hackford, great first touch. Second touch though was a tad heavy. Initially did really well. Our blaster. Wednesday want to make a double change here. They've got Okunwuli and Truman ready to come on. Marsh with a nice dummy. Hackford back to Marsh. Might leave it here for Kieran Clark. Could have gone anywhere. It's gone behind off the retreating Ashman. Good football from United though. Lovely little dummy initially. Hackford and Marsh involved, and Clark was trying to cut it back. Wednesday concede the corner. United looking to get Siddy Peck on shortly too. Corner kick to the Blades, just over 15 minutes remaining. Goes the cross. Wednesday head clear. Challenged by the goal scorer Marsh. Starbuck, who was closest to that corner kick. So United are going to make several changes in fact here. Premature though, Wednesday trying to get Okunwulion. Durrant's definitely come off for Wednesday. United going to bring on Siddy Peck, Andre Brooks and Kieran Gordon. And that's 75 minutes in the tank for John Fleck and Kieran Clark. I think that's Louis Marsh who's come off as well. So big positives there for Paul Heckingbottom in that Fleck and Clark got through 75 minutes, both still look full of energy. Kieran Gordon's someone that we've seen a lot of in the first team, mainly last season, just one senior appearance this campaign. He's been out on loan at Boreham Wood. Gordon. Arblaster. Peck. Bayabu. Long sprint back for Gordon. Pearson. Looking for Brooks, cut out. Pushed in the back by Barrett on Brown, free kick. While it's 1-0, Wednesday will still feel they're in this game. Ashman. Parkinson. Looks like he's given that away. Bayabu lets it run out for a throw. Koulibaly. Don't want to mess about too much at the back. Give Wednesday an easy opening. Both sides claiming this one. I'm sure the officials quite knew which way to give it. It's gone the way of United. That was a late one. Wednesday free kick. And they're looking to get on with things here, the visitors. Still got a player down, maybe a bit hasty in taking that. Now they put the ball out of play. I think that was a ball put out of play, not a misplaced pass. It's another break in play now. Louis Marsh's header separating the two sides at the moment. Wednesday have been down to 10 men since the 35th minute. Brooks. 3 appearances in the first team this season, Andre Brooks, all as subs. No nonsense there from Kieran Gordon. So we've just got over 10 minutes remaining. United looking to close in on a double over Wednesday in the Professional Development League. Davis. Starbuck under pressure from Backinson, needs to be careful. He's not put it on Davis's favourite foot initially there, and United too clear eventually through the former Barnsley man, and now they've got a break on with Brooks. Hackford to his right. Brooks might go it alone here. Bayabu for support too. Jilly Bayabu. And shoots, and it's well held by the keeper with Peck closing in. All call into action from Bayabu's strike. Flags up here against Brown. Koulibaly. Barrett. Good footwork from Barrett, but then a bit sloppy with the pass. No harm done. Starbuck's throw, good one, found Koulibaly in space. Gordon getting forward to support Bayabu's on the ball now. Switching the play again to Brooks. Nice play by Arblaster. Heavy pass though. A lot of promise again about that attack, but doesn't come to anything. Barrett wins the header. Truman for Wednesday trying to get away from Arblaster. Forward by Starbuck. Ashwin turned, but manages to head it back to the keeper. Nice turn from Truman. Two in front of him, blue and white. Truman goes it alone, slips a nice ball in. Maybe a chance here, and the flag has been raised against Hockenwoolley, but credit to Pitton who got back for United. And that's why 1-0, such a dangerous advantage. Wednesday have barely troubled the United goal in the second half. Almost in there from that breakaway. That's why the Blades would dearly love a second goal just to finish this game off. Reed's going to have to defend this. He surrendered it to Brooks. Hill for handball. The referee is blown. Barrett wins it in the air again. Flag is raised again, offside. That'll help the United cause. Safe option by Starbuck, back to the goalkeeper. Truman. Time here for Pitton. Arblaster. Looks to free Brooks now. Arblaster makes the run. Ashman will deal with it. Arblaster's challenge. Free kick. Brooks helps it on. Hackford. Brooks again takes it forward. Brooks goes the cross. He was looking for Peck, who was at the back stick, but it's well read by Jack Hall. Done pretty well, the Wednesday keeper. Could do nothing about the goal, but responded well to anything else that's been thrown at him. Gordon, some strong defending for United. Excellent work there by Kyron Gordon to see that one behind for a goal kick. Wednesday going to make a change. Paolo Arguas is going to come on. That's Sam Reed coming off. Attacking change. With 3 minutes plus added time remaining. Pitt needs to be careful. Gordon just gets rid of it. Brown going long. Barrett heads clear, brought down by Arblaster. Starbuck in towards Hackford, gets there after Ashman's challenge. Here he is again, little slip, but keeps his footing. Breaks towards Brooks, now Brown takes it forward. Koulibaly sliding in, wins it back. Very scrappy out there. Starbuck with the challenge. Glover. Nothing to lose now for Wednesday. They start pushing the bodies forward. It's going to be a Wednesday throw. Just under 2 minutes remaining. Brown. Good strong challenge by Brooks. United will break forward here. Plenty of red and white shirts streaking forward in this attack. Peck, can he get it out of his stride? Well, he couldn't. With Baibu to his left. Maybe the pass was just a little behind him. United had a great opportunity there just to put this game to bed. And with a minute to go. They still hold the advantage, but it's a slender advantage. Barrett. Right, just eating down the seconds now. Gordon. Koulibaly. Surging forward, now it's Baibu. Keep ball will do for United. 30 seconds remaining plus added time. Peck. Enjoyed a good loan at Oldham in the National League under former Blade David Unsworth. added on at the end of the 90. So still a bit of work to do. Peck needed a bit more on that to find Bayabu, but United will get the throw. Blaster on to Barrett. Sensible play needed. Fires it forward, taking no chances. Barrett again in the air does well. Starbuck heads it straight to Backinson. Challenged by our Blaster, breaks for Truman. Glover now for Wednesday. Thought about putting it in the mix, might do it now. Gives it to Truman. Brown. Wednesday looking for the opening to get the ball in the box. May well have missed it. Well, that's a free kick. They are going to get the chance to put it into the penalty area in stoppage time. This could well be Wednesday's last opportunity. United giving away a free kick in a good crossing position. Blades need to concentrate now. If they can see off this free kick, they're pretty much home and hosed. Not surprisingly, virtually everyone forward for Wednesday. In goes a free kick. Not a bad one, it's only half cleared, still alive in the penalty area. Brooks needs to get rid of this, still alive in there. And eventually Andre Brooks will come away with the ball. Clears downfield and Wednesday have a throw. There's still time. The quick. Glover. United won't be disappointed to see him go back to the goalkeeper. Almost in last chance saloon now. No free kick. Referee just saw that as a coming together, and United will have a throw and have the Blades now done enough here to record yet another win in the Professional Development League. Referee checks his watch. Starbuck will take the throw. Koulibaly. Biabu sprinting forward to his left. Here he is, and there is the final whistle. Sheffield United take the South Yorkshire Derby spoils. They've beaten Wednesday by 1-0. Louis Marsh, once again the hero for the Blades, heading in a pinpoint John Fleck cross beyond the goalkeeper. Blades are made to work Wednesday. We're down to 10 men from the 35th minute when Adam Adatero was sent off for a second bookable offence. Credit to the visitors, they made it difficult for United. They were resolute in defence in a game of very few chances, but a bit of quality from Fleck with a cross and an excellent finish from Louis Marsh settles this game. Wasn't a classic, but United have secured the Steel City Derby double, and they've recorded yet another clean sheet as they extend their lead at the top of the Professional Development League. Full time here from Bramall Lane, it's finished. Sheffield United 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0.